mi sasa nikabaki nikifanya hip hop. So mi niko huko ma hip hop huko na nini. Natoa hizo nimetoa Mbesha, nimetoa what else did I release?
God's Gonna Open Doors.
That came out. There's a song I released called Rest in Peace Competition with DJ Krim. Now, that was a very dark song. It was a very hardcore song, but funny enough is that I had a very dope video for it, and it iliingia kwa mainstream market, unaona. So nikaanza kujistampa za by the Khaligraph ana represent hip hop, unajua.
Yeah, exactly.
Huyu jamaa ana represent hip hop, you know. Humseni hip hop. Now in the industry kulikuwa na only two names kwa wase wanawakilisha hip hop, like hip hop people, ilikuwa ni King Kaka na Octopizo. Hao ndo walikuwa wanajulikana for hip hop. So mimi nimeanza kuja na hizi ni wako like huyu jamaa ni hip hop, yani. So pia mimi nimeanza kusecure spot in that
coming for the throne.
The throne, yani, unaona. So I'm coming, I'm dropping, I'm doing my thing. I dropped that. DJ Krim, of course, DJ Krim was a hyped up guy at that point, you know. Krim ako hapo, tumefanya a very dope video. The video premieres on MTV.
Whoa.
Yeah. Premieres on MTV. And, you know, they start talking about me, uko Nigeria, nini. And then now people are starting to pay attention, even outside Kenya. Guys from Tanzania, UG, now West Africa. Mi sapo, by the time Christophe sasa ameenda kivyake, yani sasa kila mtu ako kivyake, unaona. But Christophe was at that point, alikuwa mshak juu, yani sasa he was extremely famous. He was extremely famous at that point. Now mi nikakuja tukatoa na DJ Krim. Immediately after that I went and did the God is Gonna Open Doors. And I did that as a freestyle. It was not even a song that I intended to record. I was in the studio. Wizkid alikuwa mkuja na Ujue Legba.
Yes.
And I listened to, I was like, yo, I can actually flex on this beat. And I took the beat, downloaded the instrumental, recorded something on it, and we went to Kayole real quick, shot that video. Nilifanya tu Kayole, a very simple, simple video, and I uploaded it on YouTube. Hey, hapo sasa. Like hapo sasa ilikuanga, like it was no longer debatable. Khaligraph Jones being an MC, yani kusecure spot kwa hii throne, yani unaona. It was no longer debatable. Like this guy deserved the spot. And after that, immediately, I remember like a couple of weeks after that, it happened that with the Julius Yego anafanya huko ma Olympics anashinda nini.
Yes, exactly. So hold on. So this when you drop this Wizkid God's Gonna, I mean, like that song was huge.
Very.
Like I'm even shocked to hear how quickly you shot the video and things like this. Did it bring more fununu? Did Wizkid call out ama nothing like that? Ama Nigeria, did you get
it got a good number of people talking, but not to the extent of Wizkid reacting.
Okay, no, not there. I didn't get that. Yeah.
Wizkid,
But it slowly added another step to you get into the hip hop throne.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. I mean, when I did the intro of this thing, I said best rapper in Africa, and I'm not joking about that. Like even Kenyans watching this are like, yo, OG, you're no longer representing Kenya for us. You're returning music, especially hip hop, for people to say in Africa, Kenya is where you look at that thing.
Exactly.
Like, and we're grateful for that. So so then now you go into our silver medal winner.
Julius Yego wins. And all these songs, just like I say, same thing happened with the God is Gonna Open Doors. Julius Yego was not a plan. This is not something I planned for. And this song, I remember there's where I got the inspiration, where I actually downloaded this instrumental from a guy called Young Thug, and I had Motif remake the instrumental. I told him, yo, make this instrumental the same way amefanya. So Yego wins. Mimi, I was so quick with it. And I'm always quick with everything, especially when it comes to music. And it's a gift that God has blessed me with. Whether the cavity sipping and nipping and sipping and rebel. Woo! The sticking and meshing and ripping and gipping and whipping and level. Bro, did that thing in the morning. I got it instrumental in the morning. By around 2, I was done recording. released the audio, put it on YouTube, and my life changed. Yeah, and that's when my life like really changed yes. for real. And
I like how you said that. Put it on YouTube and life really changed.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is now hands down. It's even people who didn't like rap.
Yeah.
You know the way everybody who rap is not per se their number one genre. There's a few rap songs that they like. Yego, like it's
bro.
Okay.
Yego, the impact that the song had, even up to now, when I get up on stage and I perform it. I mean, you should see you're gonna get the clips of them. Buddha. Yani Yego iligeuza kila kitu. After Yego, now nimeanza kupata ma interviews on radio. I even got tulienda kwa show ingine hapo, niko na Avril, nikamsalimia, nikamwambia what's up? Yeah, Avril and Khaligraph. I love this song, Yego. Everybody, yeah.
You're like, I'm becoming a chick magnet.
Hey, woo! People like, what is happening here? This is Avril. She likes my song. Yeah, that's you know what I'm talking about. Yego, tukafanya Yego.
And then now the video.
Did the video 2 days later.
So who did that video now?
The same guy I worked with on Nini, and it was a street video. Like it was ni haraka tu, yani unajua ta. Now, this is what happens. This is what usually happens. Now, when you're so good at something, people cannot just let you off the hook like that. They have to look for something that they will use against you. Now, just bear in mind that I'm still coming up, bro. Yani ndo life imeanza kunini. I had not made good money off music. There was no money yet. Yani hakuna do. So Yego imetoka. We shoot the video real quick, put it out. Nini. Watu wamekutafuta njia za. Now because I'm securing a spot in the throne. Jamaa video zake ni mbovu. That's what they used to tell me. Jamaa, he needs to work on his videos. I mean, there's no way you can rap like that and like you need to start investing on your videos. You know, people will tell you to do things and sometimes capability yako imekufikisha
yep.
Now they didn't have any other point to use to criticize me with. Now they would
they can't touch bars.
Yeah, kwenda jamaa sipendi video zake sijui nini, kiangalia sijui nani video zake zimefanywa sijui wapi, wewe you need to nini. But like I said, my intention with music was not, I didn't come here to compete with people. The only person I'm competing with is myself. So mimi nilikuwa nimejipatia, nikisema hiki tu ina grow pole. Mimi mali nitafika, mali Mungu ataniwezesha kufika na capabilities zangu, yani ile nini yangu, bidii yangu tanifikisha. Hiyo ndio kitu ndafanya hiyo time. So kama saizi this is the kind of video I can shoot right now, and then this is what I will do it, you know? And eventually God
and of course they're comparing you with guys who've already established themselves.
Ilifika point watu, because of how I'm rapping, now they want me to do videos like akina nani Wizkid and nini, like, yo bro, you need to start, you know, Wizkid is doing these kind of videos and your videos are looking like, so you need to do videos like akina Wizkid. How the hell am I going to do a video like Wizkid and where am I supposed to get that money from? These guys are paying, you know, thousands and thousands of dollars for, you know, videos, and now you're asking me to do the same where I don't have this kind of money, you know, and it's a process.
And where are you at this time when Yego comes out?
Yego, I'm still niko pale Doni bado. Niko pale Doni. Yego imedrop hivi Buddha manzi. Mashow ni nimeuza gari yangu ya kwanza. Nimeshauza hiyo gari manzi jo. Nimebai gari ingine ya Forester imeingia na Forester nilikuwa nasemanga tu Mungu akanipatia do Forester ndaibai nibai Fozi mazina chuna ngoma na hapo nilikuwa natunisha Yego Buddha pale Buddha ni waliitana manzi they're coming to stick the girls are calling me yo kaanza kudu Yego and then it just happened like that, man. And I mean, from then, now any content that I would release, ilikuwa na buzz.
At this time, are the corporate endorsement deals knocking?
Bado. Your time,
but
bado.
Yego now at least guys
Yego
were like
sasa,
when your
like,
Khaligraph Jones
Ujamani.
we want something more.
After Yego, I was called for an interview at Churchill Live. Your time. Buddha Churchill. Baba unajua Churchill. Churchill wewe Buddha. Unajua Churchill your time kwanza Buddha nimeenda pale. Churchill he knows, like of course he had done some bit of research about my music, and he was I like this song. There's a song I did with the sample of Les Wanyika sample. He was like, I like that song, nini. So I'm on his show and he's asking me questions like, yo, so tell us about yourself, Khaligraph. Then you'll see the video and make her comfortable on that seat. I'm like, yeah. And he told me, this is what Churchill told me.
Just move the blink from the mic 1 sec.
Yeah. I'm a very sometimes nasemanga confidence, niko na confidence, but when I went to Churchill, because hiyo ilikuwa ni a very high platform for me. Now
number one show on
TV. So we did a rehearsal and how he was supposed, and he was asking me questions like, this is and so he was like, yo, Khaligraph, where did you get the name from? This is a name that I nini. Churchill told me, Kali, wacha ujinga Buddha. Fanya kuwa wewe. Yani, I want to see that Khaligraph who raps on his song. I want to see that guy. Don't come here to sijui nini. And I was like, unataka hoji sawa yani manzi. Unajua nilikuja show yako nilikuwa nimeona ni mtu nikasema acha nicheze chini. And I was like, okay, cool. I'm just gonna be me. And he came through, started asking me questions. Yo, Khaligraph, how do you handle the ladies? I'm like, no, I don't handle the ladies. The ladies handle me. Now, I'm giving those responses, and there's an audience, people are laughing. Oh, who is this guy, man? This guy's so cool, man. And
chini unachora ama ukiwa usingizini ndio zinatotembea. Like now, sasa nikikwambia ufanye freestyle utafanya gani?
Okay. Niko na mabiz napiga, niko na cheese do utadhani Wiz Khalifa, niko watiz na ball kama Di Mariga, niko na keys do utadhani Miss Alicia. Marapa squeeze niko please madiva, mawanabi wote wamejifix kwa picha na mamanzi wote wamejibleach sidika, uduwadhi kutrip na kupit kwa kichwa.
Zina flow too.
Zina flow, man. Say.
How do you handle the ladies?
The ladies handle me. Yeah.
And you ain't stopping.
Like I told you, this is just the beginning of a lot to come.
Yeah.
I'm not stopping anytime soon. I'm just getting started. Yeah.
Any collabos?
Yeah, I got a couple of people that I've already worked with.
Yeah.
Because probably in January I'm planning to release my album.
Yeah.
So I worked with Victoria Kimani. I've worked with Ice Springs. Oh, not Ice Springs here. Ice Springs.
Right.
There is a possibility, hopefully, if things go through well, there's gonna be Sakodi from Ghana. And Upper Kenya, kuna wase pia.
Yeah.
Nameless, I'm a big fan of Nameless, by the way.
Right.
Duru ya Nameless? Fans of Nameless? So there is a possibility too, Nameless among other people, yeah.
No fear, just moving forward.
Moving forward, man, no stopping right now, bro.
After Churchill sasa hiyo ndio ilikuwa Buddha, yani sasa nimeingia shughuli sasa. Now I'm performing, I'm getting called for big gigs.
Yep.
Now I'm no longer performing with Christoph. Niko kwa stage one man, yani naenda na nini. Si ndio tu yani hapo ni until Yego. So basically I say at that point now things shifted from how they
that
were.
Was the new beginning.
Exactly.
That was now that.
And I like to say that I think that's when I began my career professionally. Hapo ndo nilikuwa professionalism iliingia. Of course.
Do you know why I'm saying that? There's a lot of artists right now who may be listening to this, and they are at they're at God's Gonna Open Doors. They're not yet at Yego.
Yeah.
You get the difference. You for sure know the difference between.
Yeah.
And then there's another bunch of guys who are not even at God. I want a video.
Wako kwa takeover.
Okay, exactly. Wako kwa takeover. But very few artists. The reason you're seated here, I'm not. It's not because that this platform is only for whatever. But very few artists make that shift from God's Gonna Open Doors to Yego, and it's what Nameless sort of calls a mega artist or a national artist. You get yours is continental now. Yours you're in a whole different phase. You're not trying to secure Kenya. You're trying to secure Africa.
Yeah.
But now let's talk about then this next stage. So after Yego, what song follows that? Because Yego was so huge, it was a mega hit. The whole country knew Yego, and even outside. What song followed that?
After Yego, the next big hit that I had was Mazishi.
Oh, ni Mazishi.
Wanajua ni Mazishi.
Mazishi. I saw Eric Mondi do something. Okay, we're back. Hey, this story, first of all, I love the in-depth in which Polycarp you're going. You're bringing out, you're shedding light on, first of all, the importance of Stan.
Yeah.
I keep saying Stan is one of those guys who a lot of people may not know, even though he was in Penya, even though he even had an album. But I'm beginning to understand just the role he played in the formation of Penya, but also in the groundwork for Sauti Sol.
Yes. 100.
Number two, you've talked about Larry Asego.
Asego, yeah.
Now, Larry financed your video or financed the song, gave you that 12K.
Yeah.
Now he's at Kiss, because Larry was also present at Kiss.
Yeah.
So he's also giving you feedback on the market and your song.
Yeah.
So it's coming full circle.
Exactly, man. Yeah. So he tells us that there's so many calls coming in of guys requesting this song, but the station doesn't really agree, with how this song sounds to be pop. It doesn't fit in what Kiss is about. So they were kind of obliged to play it because this requests was so many. So it kind of, I think it maybe opened up the gates to even similar songs like those coming out to be played. On a top 40 station. And
it also shows how the industry was changing. And also how pioneering you guys were with this sound. Because Stephen Wakina Kiss have no reference. In fact, the only references are not really references, because we're talking about the Ali Kijo's world music.
Exactly, yeah.
But yours was not really.
Yeah, it's acoustic, it's Kenyan.
It's urban.
The
lyric things like Java.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay. Endelea with this Toro. So you guys have launched an album. It's sold out, it's packed nicely.
Yes. So the album is out, and then so we have to tour. So we record we shoot the video for Lazizi.
Oh, nice.
So the video.
And who shoots that video?
Wawesh's wife at that time, or girlfriend. Sorry, Wawesh's girlfriend at that time. She was Swedish. So Wawesh had come with her to Nairobi, and she used to work kind of for us for visual stuff. So she shot or directed.
Hold on. Wawesh and Ninka were just business partners?
Yeah, business partners, 100.
There was no relationship?
No, not at all. Not even.
Hey, just clearing
business.
the air.
Yeah, clearing the air.
No. Actually, I didn't know that. I thought that was his girlfriend.
No. There's another Swedish lady.
Okay.
That we're still very good friends with. Lisa, shout Lisa, we love you. So she directed Lazizi at that point. So we shot the video. We were nobodies at that time, and even though we had sung about this coffee restaurant rather, they didn't really feel like the need to be part of it, because they didn't really want to do it with them. So they didn't feel the need.
So of course you went and asked them, can we shoot this at your location? They're like, hey, who are you guys?
So like, okay, it's cool. So that's why in the video, it's a creation. Of a coffee.
Java, but I give upcoming guys a chance.
No, but granted, they have been playing, or rather they play our albums all the time.
Yep, it's true.
Since that time, I guess maybe they're like, oh snap.
That's because you popularized them. That's
true that.
That's true the least they can do.
That's true. That's true.
Okay, so you're a nice guy, Polycarp.
Why? I should have gone.
We don't play our song. So that's why you guys did this whole remake of a venue.
Yes. And we shot it at Sarakasi. That's the Sarakasi stage. All of it's the Sarakasi stage. So the idea was to create this not imaginary, but new coffee shop with our girlfriends, and we're taking them out there, and we're cleaning up the place, getting ready to have coffee together.
Now, that song comes out. it's played beat of the week. Being beat of the
Yes.
week was a huge deal at that time.
Humongous.
It automatically opened up your market times 5.
Completely.
You guys were big, but then big within your Alliance family.
Yeah.
And the Goethe Institute and things like that.
Yeah.
Now that song getting played puts first and foremost a face to you guys. You're a boy band. Did we even really have that many boy bands at that time?
No.
They're not
Was
really.
there even I can't remember. I don't think there was a boy band even at that time.
Eh,
Just bands, but no boy band singing. You know, yeah.
So you get this thing puts a face to you, and the song is huge.
Yeah.
What happens? How do you guys receive that?
Hey, it's the song is huge, blows up. We are known now outside Nairobi.
And are you Sauti Sol at this time?
Yes,
Of course,
because
yes, yeah.
when we did our first album and we were about to sign, not to sign rather to register Sauti, we realized there are many other Sautis that exist. So we need to make a name that is unique to us. That is Sauti something.
Yeah.
I remember us racking our brains around it. Then Wawesh is the one who came up with the name. He coming from Sweden, he was like, yeah, Soul, which is also Latin, so French, it's Portuguese, Latin, like just the whole Latin family. Soul means sun. So like Sauti, S-O-L, not
Exactly,
S-O-U-L.
S-U-L, yes.
So like, okay, that's a nice twist that when you say Sauti Sol and everyone thinks it's U-L, then you tell them, no, there's no U, it's S-O-L.
And let me ask, for you guys under registration, is it one word? Or is it Sauti space?
It's Sauti space or hyphen, actually, Soul. Sauti hyphen Soul. For registration, because you have to have something that joins.
I get it.
Yeah, so Sauti Sol.
So Soul meaning sun.
Yeah, and funny enough now, the group that was in Upper Hill with the other 3 members, Bian Savara and Chimano, was called Voices in the Light. So this is Voices in the Sun, which sun is light.
Okay,
So another full circle. And I don't think Wawesh had thought about it.
Yeah, I get it.
So it just came to be.
So Wawesh is where you guys, when doing the Mwanzo album, is where now you became Sauti Sol.
Yes. So Sauti Sol, so that's the birth of Sauti Sol, did the album, then did the single Lazizi as the lead single for the album with the video. And it just started playing everywhere. Like it's a song, it's acoustic to the core, you know, like I think it has percussions, mild percussions, then there's a small place it has a beat, and then it comes out, you know, so it's
So in fact, let's you guy, let's get that guitar out. So
I got you.
Give me from a production perspective.
Yeah.
How you come up with your? If you can remember.
Yeah, I can remember very well actually. So,
oh, nice.
Let me just add this. All right.
On top of that, this is a production mastering class, not just a normal CTA.
That's true. So the song, there's the famous lick that the song has. You know.
Explain to somebody what a lick is.
A lick is, I can't even explain. A lick is a melodious line that could be a guitar, any instrument. So being a guitarist, it's a melodious line that is repetitive, that you remember. You know, it's a very simple melody. So Lazizi, for example, this is the lick for Lazizi.
Oh, nice.
So how this came up, I can't quite remember, but it just came to my head, and it was just to fill up. Because now when I was recording the guitars by myself, being the only instrument, I had to really find a way to fill things up. Even though I didn't know much. It was like my first major recording, but it just came from the soul. I'm just like, you know what, this needs this. I feel like this can do this, you know. So when I played the actual progression of the song, which is, so even these chords, these are very, like they are jazzy, you know, 7 chords, dominant 7 chords or minor 7s that I had learned around that time, and I used to apply every new thing that I learned, put it in a song, in a song. So that's how even this lick came about. So. So on top of this, there's a lick going behind. And this is the one people remember. So when you start this lick, everyone's like, ah! They remember the song. Yeah, so that's how that song came to
I
be.
love it. I love it. And also, in fact, now that I've had you play it, because you see, when you're playing acoustic, you can't play both of those things together.
Both of?
The lick and the
No.
But so on the recording, sometimes they're both of them together.
Yes. Of course, yeah. Recording, you can do anything.
Yeah, and that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Now you had to begin thinking
of how to merge.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you're not thinking from a performer's perspective, an acoustic performer's perspective.
Exactly.
Following these boys are singing according to this.
Yeah. So that's now sometimes where now Bian would pick up the guitar and play with me.
Yeah.
So if it's a song that has a lick on top of the bed of chords, then one of us would do, one of the other. Then we complement each other.
Okay. And Savara is playing drums at this time.
Savara picked up drums. I think this is a story he needs to say for himself. But he used to play in high school, I know, or I hear. But I know he used to play in high school. Then he didn't really take it seriously. Then he got into production. Immediately after high school, he started playing with Fruity Loops and stuff. And then we started playing drums professionally when we had to depend on ourselves.
Which we'll get into.
Yes.
Okay. So we get. So, but what I'm trying to say, during this period of Lazizi Mwanzo, he's singing.
Yeah,
he's
singing.
He's not an instrumentalist.
He's a percussionist. Even he will arrange percussions, play with someone, but his main thing is singing.
Yeah. No, but when you were performing live, he was not.
As an acoustic band, it was just guitar and voices. That's it.
Okay. The video comes out. What's the reception? How does it affect your life?
It's massive.
Are you still in school?
I'm still in school. Still in school. I think this was the second year, if I'm not wrong. Still in school. The song is massive. People love it. And now Penya is organizing tours for us, and gigs are coming in like mad, like big gigs. So this is now better corporate gigs, better paying. Now we're asking for 70K at that time. We are known also as live performers. So it's something that we've nurtured since then.
And please remember, live is new.
Yeah.
Especially at this time, it's not everybody who was doing live. Very few people.
We went through at venues, trying to explain to someone that this is what we need. This is the technical rider. If you don't provide this, we really can't perform. We don't perform with CDs. We do live. And we don't know any other way. This is what we know. So if you do not have these mics, if you do not have these amplifiers, if you do not have a backline is now what is on stage. Monitors, drum set if needed, mics for percussions, mics for singing, and plugging the guitar. If you don't have this, we can't perform. But people do not understand at all. In fact, there's a very memorable gig in Thika when we were called, and this is I think the height of Lazizi at that point, and we were called to Thika to perform. And we sent the technical rider and everything, and then we get there, there's nothing. So we asked the guy, but we thought you knew what we were doing. Like, what's you don't know who Sauti Sol is? Like, I thought you were a choir. Imagine, so you're like, I thought you were a choir. So what do you need? You just need your voices, right? I'm like, wow. So we had to send for sound from Nairobi, quick to come to Thika before it's late, so that we can perform.
What?
So those are the kind of
challenges
crazy challenges. And then also we are a live band in the pop scene. Because now we're coming from the generation of Kenyan music, the Ogopa DJs and Khalif, and it's just being on stage. Of course, great performers, but their style of performing is different from
Very
ours.
Different.
Yeah, so for us now to ask for different things, we're on the same stage with an Ogopa DJ artist.
The same stage as Juakali.
Yeah. So we can't do with a track. We don't even have beats. So for them to understand, it's like, oh, but okay, that makes you guys very expensive. Like, but you get the value still. And that time we're not even demanding for a lot of money. Like maybe paying Juakali, who was way bigger than us at that point, is maybe twice what we are getting. We just need instruments to perform with, and we'll give you an experience. So just breaking that barrier of pop artists playing with a live band was such a hassle.
I love the fact that I've got an instrumentalist here and we're having this conversation with one. The only other instrumentalist I would say per se I've had on CT is maybe Aaron Rimbui.
Yeah.
The reason why I love this conversation is first and foremost, these days I go to venues and I have no idea who the people are. I have no idea who's playing keys. I have no idea who's playing guitar. I have no idea who the band is.
Same right now.
That time I knew everyone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Kabisa.
You see, we're talking about Dan. We know Dan.
We know all of them.
So you guys, there's a lot of acoustic performances who may not have understood the struggles of what you're saying, because you guys have broken that barrier and opened up the door for them.
Yeah.
The musicians, because you started live and you've always been live.
Always, yeah. We have never compromised.
You've never done a backing track even one time?
We've done maybe club appearance where it's not really a performance.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, like, just come, hang around in the corner there, have some drinks, and then at some point grab the mic and sing on top of the song just to hype the crowd. And it's one song. It's like, okay, cool, that's fine. But even that we struggled to even do. We're just like, we don't understand, because now you're getting into the transition into full pop-ish, but still trying to maintain the essence of who you are, like the true you. It's such a delicate balance, man.
I get
very delicate.
I can imagine you as an instrumentalist, especially.
And exactly. Sometimes you just feel out of place. You're like, okay, so we go. It's cool. It's still known as Sauti Sol. It's fine.
Yeah.
But then in such a situation,
what am I doing?
Yeah, exactly. So we actually used to kind of force it actually. We used to force it in a way that if we are coming for a club appearance, we'd rather give you a proper show. It doesn't have to be full. So that's when now we can compromise and say, I can make half-life tracks and play guitar on top. It's fine.
I get it.
Because I am also a face that needs to be seen, that people will ask for. So they're like, hey, where's this guy? Where's this guy? And we know this is what he does. So it's perfectly fine.
That's so powerful, especially because you don't sing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Question, in the background while this Wawesh thing is happening, are you beginning to fall in love with the production side?
So much. So
now you're learning EQing. Are you learning?
Not yet.
Not yet. What level are you at this?
So at this point, I am layering, of course. Harmonies. Very interested in harmonies at this point. Arrangement. So I used to arrange all the songs from beginning to end when it comes to the arrangement of the song, the meat, but also harmonies. I'm very, very interested in learning how to put them together and what is missing.
And who's teaching you this? Wawesh?
Are
you both learning together?
We're just learning in the process, because this is the first time we are recording even as a band.
I get it.
So I'm just interested in the whole process. No mixing or engineering yet, but every time I'm like, I don't think this sounds right.
There's something that sounds off.
Yeah, this one needs to, maybe you can do it. In my layman's term at that point, I'm just trying to explain what I feel needs to be done. Or I oversee recordings of other instruments. So if it's percussion, I am the one who has to be there. Since then, if it's another bass player, even another guitarist, I have to be there. It can't go on without me.
Did that album have keyboards?
No, zero. We used to hate the keyboard. Okay, what? I personally, and the boys know, I used to hate it because, I don't know, I felt probably that the sounds that keyboardists used to pick were not modern. It just used to bring a sound that I didn't like. But that was just me. And eventually got to, properly define what it is that I want. So even being the band director for Sauti for all these years, I kind of want a specific sound or specific style of playing when it comes to a keyboard player.
You guys. I didn't even, in my intro I didn't even throw band director, musical director into that, which is very huge, because right now when you've explained how you play the guitar and percussion, it's sort of you are creating the sound for Sauti Sol in a sense. So you don't want that just because we're adding more instruments. How do we maintain our authenticity?
Exactly, yeah. That was actually my main concern, to be honest. It's like, it's already so beautiful as it is that whatever is coming in has to add value, not remove from it. And I was going to say a bad word, but I was very...
Okay, you can't say it.
I can't say it. I was just very always just wanted... I was very cautious. And very skeptical also of any other instruments that we needed to add, including drums even. That's where we started. We actually it was just acoustic, then percussions, then bass. Now for the groove, because percussion and bass go together. And then I think now we introduced drums. So actually at some point, we didn't have keys in our band. It was just guitar, bass, drums.
That's
That's it. John Mayer style. John Mayer style.
Okay. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting city, or this already is an interesting one. So, I heard you say now you start touring. And there's what I do know with Penya. Do they at this stage is now when you open out of Kenya even, or the touring?
Yes. It's outside because so we start touring, we start getting dates outside because Ninka is Dutch.